These middle years can be really hard. We start experiencing physical and mental limitations. Things start changing. We are changing. And without a context for that, it can feel a bit scary. We're no longer young, we're not yet old. So what is this middle bit? What's this middle bit for? We are evolving as a species to age longer. So what about making aging something to look forward to? I've been reading a lot about eldership and about the context of how that occurs, and it doesn't happen automatically. If we think about our younger generations now, like many of them are not really that chuffed with what we and the older generations have done with the planet and how we've treated each other. They feel they could do better, and they probably can. But how do we support this good change? How do we, as evolving elders, those of us who are facing being older, how do we support the loving attitude, the inspired loving attitude of our younger generations? What have we got to give? What do you want to give? I don't know about you, but I've always felt inspired about being an old, wise crone when I was older. And that didn't mean dishing out advice. That meant being very relaxed, being a space holder for people, helping them grow. And yet I knew I needed to do the work to get there. You don't become a calm, wise old crone or sage by having a really easy time of life. You go through stuff, you experience stuff, and you come out the other side with resilience and experience loss. We have to experience loss. So this bit of middle age where things are changing and we don't have what we used to, this experience of loss is rich, rich compost for what society needs. Society requires their elders to be less pulled along with the tide, a steadying, calming hand in the storm. So I've written a course called What is Eldership? And it's a 6-month exploration into how each of us wants to age consciously, how we want to do it for ourselves, for our community, families, friends, those around us, and for wider society. So that our younger generations, they have something to get excited and inspired by. Growing older doesn't feel like just a decline. It feels like a new age and something enriching to be part of. So we start on the 16th of June, 12 till 1:30 UK time, and we run through till the 17th of November. So we just have one session every month. And you're also invited to the Us sessions, which are every Friday with Alan and I. There's going to be a private Facebook page, a place to share our insights and our thoughts and our journeys together. There's also the opportunity, if you wish, it's not compulsory for you to have an event or an experience that allows you to be in your community as a space holder. Maybe it's an intergenerational event. Maybe it's a supportive capacity. Maybe it's you going and supporting people who've going through things that maybe you've done in the past and holding their hand through that. It could be anything that you wish. So this course is a practical study of going from this messy middle age, giving it some context, giving your rage and your frustration and your experience of change the context that is there for you to ease into your older years the way you want to. We start in June. I would love to see you there if this has resonated with you. It's a beautiful, beautiful exploration into where we are evolving next as humans, with love and compassion and support and care for each other. We're a very supportive group, and you will feel very welcomed and not judged. See you there.